Hey guys, it's Filthy with AO Reliance. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue our discussion on the 5C's, in particular the topic of containers, 3 of 5, and why I rate it third most important of the 5C's. Stay tuned, people. Okay guys, so here we go on our discussion of containers, 3 of 5, and why I rate them 3. Mainly the controversy is going to be over I put containers ahead of combustion. Similar to what most people would disagree in my last video, where I had discussed putting cover number 2 behind cutting tools. So containers being 3, that would put combustion 4, and in the cover topic I discussed why it was more important than the combustion topic was mainly that your clothing is your most important cover item for insulation to maintain that core body temperature. And I used the analogy of looking at people who do the Everest climb every year. There's not a lot of combustion going on. It's all clothing. It's all clothing and tents and canvas and other means of insulating body, because there's just no material up there. But in our survival protocol of shelter, water, fire, food, that's the procedure, that's the protocol that I use in outdoor recreation, everyday life, and Reliance situations. Fortunately, I haven't ever really been in too many Reliance situations other than some mechanical failures of vehicles, which I was able to take care of and handle quickly. But today, what you see in front of you here are just the container items that I own. These don't all go into my kit, but these are different options that I've got available to me right now. And the reason why I'm putting these containers, or in particular this container and this container, ahead of combustion is, well, they do several things. They carry water. Now I know you can go 3 days without water, but don't suggest you stretch that. I suggest you drink safe, clean water as often as you can. Just like if you look at the 3-minute rule of no air, you'll pass out and maybe even eventually die. You know, nobody's telling you to hold your breath for 2 minutes and 59 seconds to see if you can beat it. You're going to breathe as often as you can. Same with water. You need to drink it as often as you can. Now, unfortunately, you cannot carry water and you cannot consume water with fire. Although fire is very helpful in the purification process of it, at the end of the day, it's not going to produce you any water. But containers, they will carry your water for you. They can filter and capture your water for you, and with the help of a combustion device and a fire, you can use a single-wall stainless steel canteen like this one to purify your water with a 3 to 5 minute rolling boil. There are all kinds of options out there. You can go, like anything else, you can go as expensive as you want, you can go as low budget as you want. I find the best, most efficient and affordable option for people, especially if you're a minimalist prepper, you're just building a bug out bag. You know, there is no better option for you than the military option. You know, a plastic canteen with the military issued aluminum canteen cup. You boil your water in that, carry your water, consume your water, filter your water, everything you need to do there. Militaries use this option for most of the last century, since World War II at least. I don't know what really they did in World War I, but World War II is where you started seeing canteen cups like this. Individual combat loads for the Marine Corps, from what I've studied online, is they will carry 2 1-quart canteens on their pistol belt, along with a bladder in their camel bag. This is just a 1 quart. I think they carry 2 to 3 quart bladders. But you're talking for 2 1 quart canteens and canteen cups with cases to carry them on your belt, you're probably looking at about $15 at your Army Navy store or surplus store. Another option you have, this is the option that I have set up in my son's kit for right now, and that is just a stainless steel bowl and a canteen much like this one right here. This is what's in my son's kit. It's a little more expensive. The stainless steel material is a little more expensive, but it's a lot more durable, and there's nothing wrong with the durability of this. I mean, this has been battle tested for almost a century now. So, but this is another way you can go. It's just a bowl and a canteen. Another minimalist option. You're probably looking at $25 to $30 here with this. This is a Boy Scouts of America kind of setup. I bought this brand new at a local store for I think it was like $6, and it's a standard Boy Scouts of America mess kit with a cut, little pot, the handle for the pan for frying food in, and then this bowl for $6. And it's really cheaply made. It's, I believe, aluminum, and you'll probably get a season out of this particular setup because it's so cheaply built before you would have to replace it with something more durable. But this is always a good option for any kit you can put it in. Now, my personal kit, I'm running the Stanley cooker and a GSI cup that nests, and then I fill different stuff in here to carry in my kit for as far as a galley or, you know, spices, herbs, stuff of that nature, aluminum foil. I'll break this kit down more when we get out into the field. But there, like I said, there's a million ways you can go with containers, and they're more important in combustion because if you're prepared right for your trip or for your bug out bag, you'll have at least 4 quarts of water on you between canteen, hydration bladders. That you can even use a sock and a condom. Use a non-lubricated condom, but you can use a sock and a condom to carry a liter of water in as well. So that is why containers to me are more important in combustion, is mainly because you can start out being well hydrated, and then you got the ability to filter and process water with your combustion kit. Like I said, you're not always going to be able to start a fire in every situation. There's too many variables that need to go right for a fire to happen, but you can always be dressed right. You can always throw a shelter of some kind up, whether it's a tarp or a natural shelter. So that's why I've placed containers 3 of 5. Stay tuned. Next week I'll go over combustion and the combustion kit that I carry and some different options you can use there. I hope you've all have understood my reasonings behind why I put containers ahead of combustion. If not, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, no matter how wrong they are. So, but like always, people, it's always good to have the knowledge and not need it than to need the knowledge and not have it, and that's true with gear. You know, it's always better to have something extra and not need it than to need it and not have it. So, stay tuned for the next one, combustion, and guys, stay safe. Bye.